big banks were given additional business functions, some of them quite dangerous through the repeal of Glass-Steagall. And we're trying to walk some of that back through the Volcker Rule. I don't think that quite goes far enough. But I think that's probably more of the right solution, is not that we don't necessarily have to limit the size, have a hard limit on the size at least, but say there's certain things that you can't do because this will threaten you and threaten the system. One of the, so if you look at Bank of America and its segments, it's got a segment that lends to businesses and consumers. It's got a segment that lends to businesses around the world and does kind of traditional investment banking. So that's that advisory business. That's not really dangerous. That's not going to threaten the bank. So those two, you've got those two businesses there, which are essentially core banking operations. You've got investment management. And that includes the Merrill Lynch division that was acquired. That's not really going to threaten the bank, so you can keep that around. And then you've got the global markets division. So this is where you've got a lot of that trading activity, which is a little bit murky as far as what is it that could threaten the bank versus what won't. So a lot of they call it client facilitation type of activity, where you're basically you're working with clients to trade big blocks of stock, or you're financing debt or helping them trade debt, that kind of thing. The banks would argue that a lot of that is just them playing a middleman role in a lot of cases, and it's not necessarily dangerous to the bank. But it's murky, it's questionable. So that would be the part of the business where you'd really be looking to say, well, should this really stay within the banking picture?